They're rocking that next gen Euro truck. Is it Euro? Can I not use Euro trash? I can? All right. Yeah. Yeah, trash. All right. So we got Brady out there on that Euro trash. 29,509, Scotty 26,511, Terry 22,5 flat. All right, Brady even has those iridium lenses right there on his windows. I'm not quite sure why his windows are painted. All right, looks like I need to make some bumpers for these bodies, yeah? I can see Mark's the wheels are spinning in Mark's head already. He's like, yeah. You getting one, Mark? I got a Euro truck ready to go. I'll make you a good price on it. All right, Brady, Scotty, and Terry. All you got to do is paint a body up. All right, Brady, Scotty, Terry with 3 down, 2 to go. Drivers 3 down, 2 to go. Your race leader right there, Brady out front. Scotty in the 2, Terry in the 3. Hot lap from Brady with his Euro trash. It's going to be his 9.87. 9.8. 10.3. So it's a half a second advantage. I think Terry and Scotty need to pick up a body while they're here. Even Jennifer Lawler is going to race this class on Saturday. Yes. I leave 5 millimeters off the edge. But the track's pretty green, so maybe try full on the first qualifier. I only pull it back if it traction rolls. Oh. All right, so we got Brady, Scotty, and Terry. All right, Brady up the inside of Terry right there. Nice clean pass. All right, Brady, next time around, please prep your tires.
1 minute left.
Prep. All right, Brady, Scotty, and Terry. I think I have 2 of those, don't I? I have that one and the Mustang up top.
45 seconds left.
All right, Brady, Scotty, and Terry. That's your running order. Car on first, and then radio.
30 seconds left.
Car on first, then radio. Make sure it says MD1. It should be. Just got to plug it in.
15 seconds left.
All right, Brady, Scotty, and Terry. All right, drivers, less than 5 seconds on the clock. Drivers, keep it smooth, keep it clean. Keep going till your name is called done. Hey, Jake, can you fix that rail? Yeah, kick it out that way a little bit.
Brady, Houston, done.
Perfect, thank you. All right, Brady's done. Scotty's done.
All drivers are
And
finished.
Terry's done. That is your
Terry
race
Howell
drivers.
done.
Brady taking that
The
one.
race is completed.
29,503. Hot lap 9,788. Just wait till you get it actually aerodynamic. You just got to change the body post. Yep.
Up next,
The back
race
is
number
fine.
2.
The back can go
4
lower,
WDM
but the
class.
front.
Heat 1 of
Yeah.
2.
We
Race
just
order
need to get
is
the
Triple Crown
body
Pit
post.
Master, Racer X, Colin Twinkle
So you
Toes
don't.
Gonzalez.
Right now, it goes up and across and then up. You need one that just goes straight out and up. All right, M class, Jake, Tony, and Colin.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Transponder wire is sitting right on top of there. Oh, so to reach.
One minute to the start of the race. Colin Twinkle Toes Gonzalez. 45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
It's the rental racer, man. I'm not gonna put a new one on until that thing won't stay on.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
You might have to reverse your steering. No, just reverse on the radio. It's the linkage. All right, Scotty and Terry out to Marshall, please. Got Jake, Tony, and Colin up. Go to reverse. What's going on? What's going on there, Jake? It's just you.
Time for a new prescription, Jake.
Do laps. The motor in that thing is like old.
You got this, Tony. Not about speed, it's about consistency.
Triple Crown Pitmaster.
All right. Waiting on Tony. Tony bringing a knife to the gunfight right there. Huh? He's driving his NASCAR. He just drives better than you guys. No. All right,
Racer
drivers, all right. Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. He's got you on the infield, though, Colin. Yeah. Why are you running that cheater gearing? You know it's supposed to be a 25-2 spur pinion, right? No. He's cheating. Oh, Marshall in the middle. Don't be taking Terry out, man. What are you doing, Jake?
4 minutes left.
Why are you on the brakes so much? You shouldn't even need to let out of the throttle. Oh my God.
Get him, Tony.
All right, Colin, Tony, and Jake. Hey, Brett. The case of that stuff came in.
You didn't sauce your tires correctly.
Sounds like an operator error to me.
Proper prep is the first thing to race day.
How come you have so little steering? Are you at 100%? EPA and
3 minutes
dual rate?
left.
All right, Colin, Jake, and Tony. That's your 1, 2, and 3. Just 1 second separating second and third right there.
How much second is
Yeah, 8-1. Yeah.
I demand a car inspection after this.
Hey. All right, drivers 2:10 left on the clock. Drivers 2:10 left. Colin out front, Jake in the 2, Tony in the 3.
Two minutes left.
You can tell that Colin's cheating.
Fast, Tony. Oh,
Oh my God. All right, Colin, Jake, and Tony. Hey, Jake, did you clean the tires before you sauced it? Oh my God.
you got sauce on sauce.
That car hasn't been run since the last time.
Are these guys running as fast as Colin?
Colin's cheating.
1 minute left.
I'll help Jake make it faster for the next race. All right, Colin, Jake, and Tony. All right, 45 seconds left.
seconds
There's
left.
45 seconds left. Your race leader, Colin out front. Hot lap 8-1. Jake with an 8-9. Tony with a 9-6.
30 seconds left.
Could it be all the crashing you've been doing?
15 seconds left.
That's all right, Jake. Don't worry. It's just a matter of time till Colin busts a gear. All right, Jars. Time has expired. Jars, keep going. Your name is called.
Racer
Done.
excited.
Everyone is still alive. Keep going, Jars. Keep going.
Triple Crown Pit Master done.
Jake is done. Tony's
drivers are
done.
finished.
Colin done. That's your
Colin
race, Jars.
Hamilton is
Colin
all
taking
done.
out one. 32.
The race is
507.
You broke it.
Up next, race number 3. 4WDM class. Heat 2 of 2. Race order is Mark Collins, Scott Schluter, Terry Callow.
All right, drivers. Mark, Scotty, and Terry. You guys are up. Thank
2
you guys
minutes
for
to the start of the
marshaling.
race.
Oh, why is it locked up? CBD? Take it easy, James. Hey, James, while you're over there, try out my Mini. You haven't yet, right? I mean, I did the wide front. Brady said he loves it. Can it, can you rebuild it?
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Scott Schluter. 30 seconds to the start of the race. Terry Callow. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
Yes. All right, drivers, you guys ready? Oh, I got to unknowns. That must be
Mark
Mark.
Collins.
All right, drivers, where's my marshals? All right, we got Jake and Colin. All right, drivers. All right, drivers, bridge is hot, drivers, bridge is hot. Keep it smooth, keep it clean.
Because I have a broken CBD. A CBD, yeah? I'm just going to put a little bar in there.
All right, drivers, Mark, Scott, and Terry.
"4 minutes left.
All right, drivers, Mark, Scott, and Terry. That's your running order. Yes. I do not believe so. Is that Fern? We need to call Fern. I don't think we are.
3 minutes left.
All right, Mark, Terry, and Scotty, that's your running order. Yes. The standard Tamiya wheels. It's the same tire, same wheel.
2 minutes left.
I want to say that the inner diameter is the same. Yeah. It's just a regular. The M class tires wheel is the same size. Yeah. Go look at it. Look, the wheel backs are the same. So it's going to be spec Tamiya tires only. So it's going to decrease the rollout. So the cars are going to be slower. No, you need to do Euro Truck too. You need the Euro Truck too. Or Euro Trash. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be Euro Trash. Huh? You can run the VTA body. As long as
1
it fits
minute
the
left.
Tamiya wheels and tires. Sure. And it has to be a slow. It can't be faster. So you got to run the brushed motor, same gearing, all that stuff. Yeah. All right, Mark, Terry, and Scotty.
45 seconds left.
Uh-oh. Is this the ball cup? All right, Terry with a ball cup. Uh-oh. All right,
30
Jared,
seconds
30
left.
seconds left. Mark out front. Terry in a 2, Scotty in a 3.
$15 seconds left.
All right, Mark, Terry, and Scotty. Terry, you got to make it one more lap. Don't crash. Don't crash. Keep it in the middle,
Mark
Terry. Keep it in the middle. Don't hit the rail, Terry. All right, Terry is done.
All
Mark's
drivers
done.
are
That's your
finished.
race drivers.
Terry
Mark
Howell
taking that
done.
one. 32,
The race is
509.
completed.
Hot lap 8-9. See? You're cheating. All right, drivers, it's 6:48. We're going to do round 2 at 7 o'clock, drivers. 7 o'clock, round 2. All right, drivers. Race 1 is going to be Euro Truck Brady, Scotty, Terry. Race 2 is going to be a four-wheel drive M class, Tony, Terry, and Scotty. And race 3 is going to be Colin, Mark, and Jake. At 7 o'clock, drivers. 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Up next, race number 1. Euro Truck Expert.
Chop, chop.
Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Brady Houston, Scott Schluter, Terry Callow. Ten minutes to the start of the race. 9 minutes to the start of the race. Eight minutes to the start of the race. Seven minutes to the start of the race. Six minutes to the start of the race. Five minutes to the start of the race. 4 minutes to the start of the race. Three minutes to the start of the race. Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, drivers, it is time. Race number one is going to be Brady, Scotty, and Terry. Brady working on a sail right there. Maybe Jordan can run Brady's car, no? No. Brady wants to run his car. Jordan, get up to the counter. We need a counter person. All right, drivers, I need Marshall's, Colin, Mark, and Jake. Marshall's, please. If you guys hurry up, we can do 3 quals. Just saying. Or we could just do 2, you know? He had a TTO too. He had one. And then he returned it. Like a pansy. Nobody said that we weren't going to run him. We just didn't have it yet.
Brady Houston. Terry Callow.
Yeah, that Porsche is nice looking. Can you fix the rail over there? Uh-huh.
Scott Schluter.
Kick that out. There you go. Now kick the other side up. That way, that way. All right, drivers. All right. We got Brady, Scotty, and Terry all checked in. You guys all ready? All right, drivers. Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot.
Brady
Keep it
Houston.
smooth, keep it clean. Qualifying round number
Scott
2.
Terry Callow. Four minutes left.
All right, we got Brady out front, Terry in the 2, Scotty in the 3. You're hanging out with Colin too much, man.
3 minutes left.
Well, it's because he's got the drift wing going on. All right, Brady, Terry, and Scotty. Thank you, guys. Hey, the track's open on Friday till 11 p.m. All right? We'll be here tomorrow. We open at 11. All right, Brady, Terry, and Scotty. Yeah, if you're not gonna race, you need to clean up. Clean up. All right, Brady, Terry, and Scotty. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
2 minutes left.
Body dragon? All right, Brady, Terry, and Scotty. Oh, Brady takes it for a ride there.
One minute left. Forty-five seconds left.
All right, Brady, Terry, and Scotty. That's your running order with 30 seconds left. There's 30 seconds left.
30 seconds left.
Oh, Scotty in the rail back there.
Fifteen seconds left. Brady Houston done. Terry Callow done. All drivers are finished. Scott Schluter done.
All right, drivers,
Race
all
is
drivers
completed.
done. Brady taking that one, 25.506. Take your time, Tony. All right, up next going to be M class.
Up next, race number 2. 4WDM class.
Scotty,
Heat 1 of 2.
Terry, and
Race order is
Tony.
Rchq, Terry Callow, Scott Schluter.
It doesn't seem like it's
2 minutes to the start of the race.
whenever I got on throttle turning to
Rchq.
Hold that. Oh, hold that.
it's always been kind of slow.
Need to change out to some M-Class tires.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, drivers. It would only do that if there were, if it was a one-side drive. No, that's because whatever tire is weaker. It's not one side or the other. But no, it should grip more. All right, I need my marshals, please. If I can get a volunteer marshals. I need marshals, please. Marshals, please.
Terry Callow. Scott Schluter.
Hey, Scott or Terry, at the end of today, are you guys coming to race on Saturday? Are you guys racing on Saturday? No? Huh. I would say, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Either medium all around or medium soft. Well, what did you run, Colin, on the carton? And you didn't have the sauce, right? All right, you guys ready? Got Jordan out there marshalling. Anybody else gonna help? No? All right, Jordan's doing it by himself. Bridge is hot, Jordan. Bridge is hot. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. Ooh, Terry's got some grip right there. All right, drivers, keep it in the middle. Drivers, keep it in the middle. Oh, Scotty takes out Terry. All right, so we got Tony out in front. So we got NASCARs against mini trucks. Oh, Scotty right into the back of Terry. Whoa, whoa. Oh, man. All right, Tony, Scotty, and Terry, that's your running order. Your race leader right there,
4
Tony.
minutes left.
35:03 pace. 9.8 hot lap right there coming from Tony. Scotty with a 9.9. Terry with an 11 flat. Oh. All right, drivers with 3:20 left on the clock. Drivers 3:20 left. Your race leader. That's going to be Tony out front. Scotty in the 2. And Terry in the 3. Oh, caution on the back straightaway, drivers. Caution on the back straight. Are you dead in the water, Terry? You hung up?
3 minutes left.
The battery? What happened? Oh, what's sticking out the bottom of the car? Oh, stuff it up in there. All right, drivers, Scotty, Tony, and Terry.
Two minutes left.
All right, Scotty, Tony, and Terry. That's your running order. All right, drivers with 1:20 left on the clock. Drivers 1:20 left. All right, we got Scotty, Tony, and Terry. That's your running order.
One minute left.
All right, drivers, your race leader right there, Scotty. 27.506. Tony, 26.503. Terry, 25.08. Oh, Tony gets into the side of Terry right there.
Thirty seconds left.
All right, drivers, less than 20 seconds on the clock. Drivers, keep it smooth, keep it
15 seconds
clean.
left.
Keep going till your name is called done. Everyone is still live.
Rchq done.
All right, Tony's done. Scotty
Scotty done.
is done. And just waiting on Terry. Uh-oh, Terry popped another steering link. And Terry is done.
All
That is your
rounds
race
are
drivers.
Terry
Scotty
done.
taking that one,
race is
26.501. What broke? Steering. Just a ball cup? Uh-oh. Give it to Terry.
Up next, race number 3.
All right,
WDM
Colin,
class.
Mark Collins, and
P202.
Jake, you guys are up.
Race order is Colin Twinkle Toes Gonzalez, Mark Collins, Triple Crown Him Master.
Hey, James, did you run it? James, did you run it?
2 minutes to the start of the race. Triple Crown Him Master.
Oh, that looks quite a bit better. Jake.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Colin Twinkle Toes Gonzalez. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, Colin, Mark, and Jake. Oh, my God. What was that?
Mark Collins.
Huh? Did you lock up the diff? Is the front moving? Is the rear moving? Why is the rear not moving? Throttle. Try throttle. Pull the trigger. Front drive again? All right, drivers, all right. You guys all ready? Terry, Scotty, you guys need time over there? All right, bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. Hey, don't step on that wire. You unplug that thing. Man. All right, Jake, Mark, and Colin. All right, time to beat is going to be 32.507. Jake with some clean tires this time around. Don't use the brake, Jake. There's no reason to use the brake. Just let off the throttle earlier. All right, Hot Lap 8.6 right there from Jake. 34.504 pace. TQ pace right there. Coming from the house rental carton. Oh, gets into the back of Mark right there. Jake
4
on
minutes
TQ
left.
pace there, Mark. All right, Jake, 33.5 flat, still on TQ pace. All right, Jake still holding on, 33.501. Mark, 33.501 as well. Mark to the point. See where Jake's at now. Oh, Mark dropping off just a little bit. Mark gets to the point, has a little bit of stress. All right, Mark 33.501 with a 4. Jake 33.501 with a 4 as well. Both drivers on TQ pace now. All right, Jake now
3
34.508.
minutes
Mark
left.
34.508 with a 6. All right, so you're 1 and 2 right there, separated by 1/10 of a second for that TQ spot. It's like Jake trying to make up a little bit of time, grabs that wall. Jake 34.508 with a 0. Mark 34.509 with a 0. 4/10 now. All right, Colin, letting your TQ leaders by. It's going to be whoever keeps it smoother and cleaner. Oh, Mark grabs a rail. Jake, oh, Jake puts it on his roof right there. Did you broke it too? Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, so Jake, Mark, and Colin, that's your running order. Mark Collins now to the point. 8.546 hot lap coming from Mark Collins. Yes. Huh?
2 minutes left.
You know, I never lost the ball cup at all in that car, ever. Just saying. But I've also never hit the fast sweeper coming onto the back straight, front straight. Yeah, Colin, you got a 9 flat. All right, so we got Mark, Colin, and Jake right there. All right, there's Mark, Colin, and Jake. That's your running order. Mark Collins with that hot lap right there, 8.54. 33.5 flat right there. TQ pace coming from that
1 minute left.
skyline, that comic skyline. Looking good right there down the back straightaway. Overheating?
45 seconds left.
Oh, because he's dragging that front drive probably. All right, Mark, Colin, and Jake, that's your running order. With 35 seconds left, there's 35 seconds left. Your race leader, Mark Collins,
30 seconds
34.509.
left. Fifteen seconds left.
All right, drivers, less than 15 seconds on the clock. Drivers, your race leader. That's going to be Mark out front, Jake in the 2, Colin in the 3. All right, drivers, time has expired. Drivers, keep going. Drivers, keep going. Do not stop until your name is called done. Mark coming across the line right there, takes the win. 33.5 flat.
All drivers are
New
finished.
TQ pace right
Triple
there
crown
coming from
him
Mark
after done.
Collins.
The race
Jake
is
is done.
completed.
That's your race drivers. Mark taking that one. All right, it is 7:30. There is not going to be enough time to do a third round. All right, drivers, we're going to do the mains at 8 o'clock, drivers. Mains at 8 o'clock. Huh. All right, drivers, we're going to get started at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock mains, drivers, 8 o'clock mains. All right, drivers, race 1 and race 2 at 8 o'clock. That's in 30 minutes, drivers. You guys got 30 minutes to fix your cars and have them ready. We're going to be starting off with Rchq at 8 o'clock.
Up next, race number 1. Euro Truck Expert. A main. Race order is Brady Houston, Terry Callow, Scott Schluter. Two minutes to start the race. One minute to start the race. "45 seconds to start the race. Brady Houston. 30 seconds to start the race. Ten three. 15 seconds to start the race. 10 6. 10 3. 10 8. 10 3. 10 4. 10 4. 10 1. 13 8. 54.4. 12.4. 12.1. 11.5. 10.8. 19.3.
See you, John. All right, drivers, Euro trucks. You guys are up. Euro trucks. All right, drivers, Brady, Terry, and Scotty. Let's get them checked in. I need marshals. I need marshals, please. Hey, you know what's going to help? Not hitting the rail.
Scott Schluter. Terry Callow.
All right, drivers. Euro trash. Euro trash expert. Brady driving that 2025 Euro trash. We got Terry and Scotty driving that 2024 Euro trucks. Uh-oh. You all right there, Scotty? You got another tire? All right, we're on a racer's grace right there. Scotty getting a tire. He blew a tire. Terry. Dude, that is so much better. Euro truck. It's our new Euro trash class. The yellow one's gone. That's the only thing we can guess. Because it's not in the store. No, I sold it already. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, the yellow one's sold. The green one's gone. All right, Brady, Terry, and Scotty. Huh? Not much. You have one back there, too. No. Well, it's ready. We're ready to race. Even the red, white, and blue one is back there, Rob. Well, we're getting ready to race, Rob. Tony's ready to go home already. It's past his bedtime. Okay. All right, drivers. Let's get them lined up. Track's closed, drivers. Track's closed. We're going to get them lined up in the second straightaway going into the bridge. The second straightaway going into the bridge. All right, drivers on pole. Driving the Euro Trash, going to be Brady Houston. And that number 2 spot, driving his 2024 Euro Truck, Terry Callow. And we got Scotty also driving that 2024 Euro Truck. Scotty. All right, drivers, all right. We got our marshals. We got our drivers. Drivers ready. Marshals ready.
The race is starting in less than 5.
All right, Brady with a nice clean start right there with that Euro Trash. We got Terry right there working his Euro Truck with Scotty in tow. All right, you're 1, 2, and 3 right there working their way around. Uh-oh. Oh, man, Scotty with the wheel off. Is the nut over there? Oh, no. Man, I wish you would marshal my races like that. All right, we got Brady right there. Brady driving that new gen Euro Trash. Working his wheel. Oh, man. That's crazy. Oh, it's just on an axle? All right, Brady and Terry, that's your 1 and 2. Don't
4
go
minutes
anywhere,
left.
Scotty. It's going to be podium pictures. Yeah? All right, drivers, Brady, Terry, and Scotty, that's your running order. Brady with a 10-7. Brady, I want to see what the fastest lap you can get with these tires. 9.9. Is it? It'll probably get quicker with the body.
3 minutes left.
Yeah. All right, Brady, Terry, and Scotty. I know it's chattering quite a bit. So Brady, 27.509 pace right there. Working lap number 11 with 2:45 left. There's 2:45 left. Brady out front, Terry in the 2, Scotty in the 3. So your VTA needs to be this speed, Colin.
2 minutes left.
Well, it's the Euro truck. It's the same size as the Euro truck. TT01 class. All right, Brady, Terry, Scotty, that's your running order. All right, Brady and Terry. Terry right there, keeping it smooth and clean, working his way through
1 minute
Godzilla.
left.
Terry jumping into that number 1 spot now. All right, Jarvis, 45 seconds left.
45 seconds left.
Oh, Brady right there, unlapping himself, but Brady is a lap down, 11.4 seconds now.
30
With
seconds
30
left.
seconds left, let's see if Brady can do it. All right, Terry right there across the line. Brady going to need to find 9.6 seconds
15
in the
seconds
next
left.
15 seconds. All right, let's see if Brady can make it by. Brady makes it by for one more lap. Terry going to get caught at the line. Terry takes the win.
Terry Callow done.
Brady in that 2
All
spot.
drivers are finished.
Scotty in
Brady
the
Houston
3.
done. The race is completed.
All done, drivers, all done. All right, drivers, it's going to be Terry, Brady, and Scotty to the winner's circle, please. Terry taking that win, Brady in that 2 spot, Scotty in the 3.
Up next, race number 2. 4W class. A1. Race order is Mark Collins. Colin Campbell Torres Gonzalez. Triple Crown Point Masters. Racing X. Scott Schmidt. Terry Callow. Two minutes to the start of the race.
Well, it's the people that have the cars. All right, Jarvis, thank you guys very much. That was our Euro Truck class. Terry Callow taking a win. Brady with that Euro Trash in that number 2 spot. Coming up next is going to be this M class, 4-wheel drive M class. It's going to be 5 cartons and a
1 minute to the start
NASCAR.
of the race.
All right, don't rush, Tony, don't rush. We're waiting on Terry and Scotty.
45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, drivers, our final race of the night. It's going to be a long one. It's going to be 8 whole minutes. All right. 7 minutes. 6? 6. We'll do 6. Tony said 6. 10, right, Tony? 10. All right, if you got to drive the RCHQ mini drift car, I need you guys out to Marshall.
Racer X.
I do need Marshalls.
Mark Collins. Colin Twinkle Toes Gonzalez.
Hey, James,
Triple Crown Pimp Master.
you want to come do some marshalling? Brady? I got Rob marshalling. This is all of our drivers. Everyone's driving this class. Everyone except for you, Brady. And Jordan. Jordan just completely ignoring Rob. I mean, you know, being part of the team.
Terry Callow. Scott Schluter.
All right. All right, James, right there at the pole. Perfect. All right, drivers. All right, drivers, track is closed. Drivers, track is closed. No more laps, please. No more laps. All right, drivers. On pole is going to be Mark Collins. And that number 2 spot is going to be Colin Gonzalez. In that number 3 spot, Jake Maloney. In the number 4 spot, it's going to be Tony Hall. In the number 5 spot, it's going to be Scotty. And in that number 6 spot, it's going to be Terry Callow. All right, Jars. All right, this is our M class. It's going to be 6 whole minutes of 4-wheel drive M class action. All right, drivers ready. Marshall's ready.
The race is starting in less than 5.
All right, Mark, what a nice clean start right there, driving that comic skyline right there. We got Jake putting the pressure on. Jake looking for inside move. Colin tries to take it. Oh, they tangle themselves up. That's going to allow Tony to move into that number 2 spot. So we got Jake and Colin right there down the back straightaway, dusting up for that number 3. Oh, Jake up the inside of Tony. Tony takes Jake to the wall. Here comes Colin. Colin going to try and make a move on Tony. Both cars get around, but your race leader right there getting away. Mark Collins right there driving that comic skyline down the front straightaway. Oh, man, it's going to be Colin tangling up, taking Jake to the wall. So we got Tony and Jake right there. Now dicing it up for that 2-3 spot. So Jake makes a move. Oh, Colin. It's going to be Tony not having enough speed right there coming down the front straightaway. Oh, Jake spins it out. Jake getting a little bit too aggressive. Rolling around the outside, moving back to that number 2 spot all the while. We got Mark Collins stretching out that lead. Oh, Jake puts it into the rail. So we got Tony back up to that number 2 spot now. Let's see, where's Mark Collins? Oh, Terry rolls it off the track right there. Mark Collins down the front straightaway. Caution, drivers, caution. Oh, watch out for Terry on the left side. Watch out for Terry on the left side. We need a Marshall. I think Terry needs a No, Terry's good. All right, so your race leader right there, that's going to be Mark Collins coming up on the backside of Tony. Tony in that number 2 spot. Now Jake into the 2 spot. Oh, Mark Collins up the inside of Tony. Says, get out the way. Mark right there working his way around, driving that comic skyline right there down the front straightaway, up around Terry, working his way through Godzilla. All right, so we got Mark, Jake, Tony, Colin, and Scotty and Terry. Your race leader right there, keeping it smooth and clean.
4 minutes left.
Jake trying to pull it together right there. 6 seconds is the gap right now to your race leader with little less than 4 minutes, drivers. 4 minutes left. So we got Jake right there coming up on the backside of Tony. Tony's car looking a little bit anorexic there, going a little bit on the slower side. Jake works his way through, sitting in that number 2 spot. There's Mark Collins on the back straightaway. Here comes Jake right now coming on down the back straightaway. 6.1 seconds separating first and second. Hot lap from Jake with an 8.5. Colin with 8.9. Mark with an 8.9. Let's see if Colin can put some laps together. Your race later, though, it's going to be that teal comic racer. Terry stepping aside. That's your race leader. All right, so let's see your race leader right there. Uh-oh, Scotty going backwards on the track. I need a marshal. Put him on the other side,
3 minutes left.
All right, so we got Mark, Jake, Colin, Tony, Scotty, and Terry. That's your running order. All right, drivers, your race leader right there up around Terry once again, working his way through Godzilla. Scotty, that's your race leader. Thank you very much. All right, Mark Collins right there, 4.7 seconds now. Jake closing that gap, trying to keep it smooth and clean. Let's see if Jake can keep it in the middle. Uh-oh, your race leader right there coming down the back straightaway. Here comes your number 2. It looks like getting tangled up on that back straightaway now. All right, so we got Mark, Jake, and Colin. Jake dropping back to 7.6 seconds from your race leader. So let's see. Your race leader right there, Mark Collins, coming up under the bridge down the front straightaway with 4 down, 2 to go, drivers. 4 down, 2 to go. We got Mark, Jake, Colin, Tony, Scotty, and Terry. All right, no close battles at the moment. Jake still trying to make that time back up. Uh-oh, Jake spun around backwards right there. Uh-oh. All right, looked like Jake had a body tuck. Don't crash. It's really simple. Don't crash. Oh, man. Oh, Colin up to that 2 spot now. Colin with the peg leg, driving it around. All right, so we got Mark, Colin, Jake, Tony, Scotty, and Terry. That's your running order. With 1 minute left, drivers, 1 minute left. That might be all she wrote. Mark Collins right there down around Godzilla with a 10.2 second lead over Colin Gonzalez. With 50 seconds left, drivers, 50 seconds left. Mark Collins didn't know he was going to show up to take the big W here on Wednesday Night Racing, but here he is working his way around Godzilla up under the bridge now with 40 seconds left, drivers. Mark Collins, Colin Gonzalez, Jake, Tony, Scotty, and Terry. That's your running order.
30 seconds left.
All right, drivers, with 20 seconds left. Oh, Colin, stop talking. All right, Mark, Colin, Jake,
left.
Tony, and Scotty. That's your running order. With 10 seconds left, drivers, keep it smooth, keep it clean. Your race leader right there working his way down the front straightaway through the sweeper, coming up around Godzilla. Mark across the line. Scotty's done. Mark Collins takes the win. Collins done. Jake's done. Tony's done. Scotty's done. Just waiting on Terry. And Terry, Terry jumping the track right there. Terry finishing with style. Mark Collins takes the win. Colin in the 2, Jake in the 3. All right, let me get Mark, Colin, and Jake to the winner's circle, please.
You gotta try it with just rear-wheel drive. It's actually really fun.
All right, drivers. Thank you guys very much for coming out to our Wednesday night race program. We'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget, pay your bills and clean up your pits because only Melinda's Uh-oh. Only Marley's mom works here. Yours does not. So please pick up after yourself. We'll see you guys on the next one this Saturday. Actually, what's today? Yeah, this Saturday, full-on on-road racing. Brady's going to be running the show right there. Actually, no, I don't know. I think I'll be here for a little bit. But, you know, we'll tag team it. Yeah, something like that. I guess I need a I guess, yeah. All right, drivers. Once again, thank you guys very much. Don't forget, pay your bills, and also, you know, tips are always well. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. All right, drivers. We'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you guys very much. We're going to shut it down.